Alright, we got this Deus 2 out here, version 1.10, the 9-inch coil. I'll show y'all something here. You know, there's been some reports of people using this 24 kilohertz band on this machine, finding high conductor coins in areas they've previously visited, especially with version 0.6 and maybe 0.71. I've cut the end of a bobby pin off, okay? This is interesting what you're going to see here, and this will sort of maybe prove what could happen to you in the wall, okay? I'll show you the actual it's two parts of the bobby pin. They're under the 2x4, and that's a 4x4 block there, and that's a silver mercury dime. Now, I'm going to move that dime later on in this video and show you something else, okay? But you see where that dime is. So the iron is under the boards over here. The dime is over here. You see that? Fast program, default silencer, pitch tones, okay? Now, we're going to look at all the bands on this machine in the fast program. And I've got notch 00 through 80. You see that? Some people may be running these machines pretty close to that, you know, doing some high conductive coin hunting. Okay? So now we're at 14 kilohertz, and I'm going to keep the speed at 1. You know, that's where your depth is with this machine, you know, running like a speed 1. Okay? 14 kilohertz. You hear that? Two-way signal, huh? Listen to that. Boom, 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 boom. Now that's pitch tones with that notch in this machine. Okay? Now we're over here at 24 kilohertz. Now auto scan is on this machine. Okay? Auto scan is done. Now watch this. Hear that? So some one-way signal, 24 kilohertz. Now we're going to 40. The 40 kilohertz band. That's all we've changed. Watch what happens here. Hear that? You don't hear much, do you? Okay, now I'm going to go back to the 24 kilohertz band. Okay. See, that 24 kilohertz is trying to give two-way signal. It's trying to, coming from left to right. Hear that? Okay. Back to 40. You hear that? I got the sensitivity at 93 on this machine now, okay? Okay. Back to 14 kilohertz band. Let the auto scan get done. It's done. Listen. Look at that. Two-way signal. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to shift this dime over more into the plane with the iron. Okay? So now the dime is like so. Okay, and we're in the 14 kilohertz band again. Okay, we'll sweep this and let you listen. Let me get this call right and let you listen to this. Hear that? One-way signal, 84 pops in the meter. 24 kilohertz band. What happens? Look at that. Nothing. Okay. 40 kilohertz band. Now remember, I've got the iron range notched out, okay? Nothing in 40 kilohertz, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the dime. It's bright out here. I don't know how this will come out in this old camera. I'm going to lift this 2x4. See those little pieces of iron there? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this machine, I'm going to leave it in 40 kilohertz band, okay? And I'm going to come down here and I'm going to get the notch out of this machine and let you hear that iron there. I've not moved the iron, I just moved the dime and took the 2x4 off the top. Okay? Alright? The notch is off. I'm going to sweep and let you listen. Hear that? That's the iron. Reading 2. Okay? It gives you something to think about, you know, when you go into these sites with this machine. And you think, oh, it's hunted out. Maybe I used the original fast program, version 0.71, and you're like, oh, I've hunted it out. Well, maybe you haven't. Not with this machine, okay? That is a 9-inch call. Hope you enjoyed.